Welcome back to our channel, Kentucky Fried Fun. This is week 9 of the Hug Your Home Challenge, and today we are going to be working in our landing zone. And I here am just showing y'all a preview of what mine looks like, and then I'm just going to be taking everything out, doing KonMari style, and cleaning everything before I start organizing it and working on the 5 steps that Cass suggests for creating a landing zone.
Don't leave me here forever. Don't let me be alone. Just you and me together. Don't let me lose hope.
If you like decluttering, organizing, cleaning, please be sure to leave my video a big thumbs up. And if you are into that sort of thing, I do a lot of that on my channel, so I would love if you would join our little family here on YouTube. We just hit our big milestone of 500 subscribers, and I'm so happy. I just want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers and say a big thank you. And also, if you do hit that red subscribe button, be sure to also click that little bell so that you don't miss out on the final weeks of this Hug Your Home series. And here is just a quick look of everything that I've taken out of such a small space, y'all. That is way too much stuff. And then here's also a clip of how empty it looks and just the clean slate that I have to start with. And to clean, I'm just going to be using my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the rosemary scent, and I do have a link in my description box where you can go and get a free 5-piece set of the Mrs. Meyer's Grove cleaning supplies. And while I was dusting, I wanted to go ahead and hit up some spots that I don't normally do, like that box there, the banister, and then I'll also be doing the shelves, the railing, and the baseboards, and the door. I also went ahead and took this time to just give this shelving unit thing a good dusting. I also went ahead and used my Dyson V6 to give the floor a good vacuum, and if you're just curious about this vacuum, I do have a link to that down in my description box, as well as a video of me unboxing it when my husband surprised me with it. I then just set the shelving unit back down there. I had put a basket in each of the shelves, and I'll show y'all what's in those. And I just put the plant and the little sign back up there. And I did decide to go ahead and keep my purses in this other basket because you will see later on that it has a little bit more detail, and so I just wanted that up higher. Before I set out my shoe holding thing, whatever, this shoe tray, I wanted to go ahead and give it a good scrub, and you'll see there are still some spots there. But while I am doing this, I thought I would quickly read off the 5 steps that Cass has laid out for creating a landing zone. And the first step is just to create a place for your keys, wallets, purses, backpacks, and I even included in this our dogs like leash and things like that, which you'll see all of that in a bit. And then the second step is to set up a shoe organizing system, and that is what I'm working on now. The third step is to purge unused outerwear such as coats and hats. I did that at the beginning and put most of them back in where we store those, which if you want to see that, I do have a video up that I'll link up in the cards. And then step 4 is to designate a home and organize the remaining outerwear, which you'll see where I hung that. And then the 5th and final step is to create an in and out system for new items and returns. And again, you will see what I have done about that as well. Here is a final look at how everything turned out. I did end up putting our shoe tray up here to see how that will work, and then I just have the little baskets there holding like paper, and then one holds like remotes, and then here you'll see I just put our returning items down there in the bag, and then I have just hung our coats here, and you will see on Friday I did add a little bit more decor, so be sure that you have that little bell clicked so that you don't miss out on that video. And then over here on the other side of our little entryway, I just have this shelving unit where I have stored in the first basket my purses, and then in the second basket I have like our dog's leash and collar, things like that, and then third basket is actually empty, so I will probably use that in the winter for things like hats and gloves. And then I was able to keep the floor empty right here as well as down on the stairs. I hope that y'all enjoyed watching me clean out and redo our little landing station, and that it gave y'all some inspiration and motivation to create one that works for you and your family. If you did, please be sure to leave my video a big thumbs up, and be sure that you are subscribed and have that little bell clicked so that you don't miss out on the remaining weeks. There's only, I think, like 4 more weeks to this series, and I will see y'all later. Bye!